Now, good morning, good afternoon, good night, fellow Africans. Doing this short video today because I saw something on. Before I start, let me say Happy Mother's Day to every woman out there, not just the one that conceived and birthed a child, but every woman that has shown love, compassion, listened attentively, provided for a child in a very noble way. I say, Happy Mother's Day to you. You deserve to answer the name mother if you've been there for anybody. And like for a young child who is in need of care. However, that has prompted me to say something because yesterday, as I was looking at Facebook, as a matter of fact, I beg you to please forgive me. I'd like to say this thing in pidgin. The reason is because my target audience in every video I do are mostly those in Nigeria who don't really understand clear English. So I will talk in pidgin. Yesterday I did Facebook. I did one of my groups. I don't want to mention them. When one man make announcement say his wife sadly don't die after he deliver their bouncing baby boy. I was for the first time in my life angry. And I said, well, your wife has died now. The baby is for you to take care of. And I would explain why. The reason be say, I've seen in so many stories and circumstances when woman they labor, people go they say, you know one push. You want make you go bomb with operation. You want cost us money. You want cost us money. Then they put value above the life. The value of money above the life of the woman in labor. Some think to have children by cesarean means you are not delivering like the Hebrew woman, like their pastors tells them. The days of the Hebrew woman, to start with, Africans, we are not Hebrews, we are Africans. And days quoted in the Bible, we are talking about thousands of years back. Things have moved forward. Me, where I sit down here, I born 2 times. The first one, I push him out because I was able to, and he was alone. The second one, from the day when doctor discover say I conceive, and na 2 I dey conceive, na doctor tell me say they no go gree make I go into labor. I am going to deliver the baby by cesarean. So I knew even before my belly reach 3 months, I know say, or from 3 months, I know say I want born her by cesarean. And this didn't happen in Nigeria. It happened here in England where I live. Most women for here, when you dey labor, the first thing the doctors do na to keep an eye on the heartbeat of the baby as well as your own physical condition. And when they see that baby in distress, they would advise, this child is in distress, we need to get the baby out as fast as possible. Then they go recommend make them cut the mama open and bring out the baby. The sole aim is to get the mother alive and get the baby alive. But in Nigeria in particular, which is where I know because I'm from there, it be like taboo for certain community to say your wife born by cesarean. And against all medical advice, even when they are told this woman no go fit push this pikin, their mama go begin jump up and down, their papa go begin jump up and down. She must have the baby like a Hebrew woman. And in the process of trying to force what is not natural, some of these women lose their lives. On a day like this, Modern Sunday, so I sit down, they read that story yesterday. I see and tears come my eye. So me, I'm not medically trained, so I can't tell you the reason why women go into that situation. But as far as I'm concerned, when me I dey born my babies, they do scan from 12 weeks, see say them be twins. The twins when me born na identical. Identical mean say na one person when e become two. So na only one placenta dem get. And because of the way dem train dem for over here for overseas, now dem talk am say to carry that placenta go through labor and allow the babies make I born them, e go be problem. Go be problem for me, go cause me health problem. If we all fit die or the children go become damaged. And na im make am when dem talk am say the best option na to deliver them by cesarean, so I no go labor. And na the easiest birth wey I ever get, because my first child na 17.5 hours I take labor for Nigeria before I born am. But these ones na 3.5 hours I take begin feel contraction, because the doctor say they no gree make I labor. At 6.5 months they got the babies out, and all of us survive without any wahala. So wetin be my point here? That man telling us say after long labor him wife born man. Sadly she died because the woman don tire when e take push wetin not supposed to be. E don overexert that energy, e not fit sustain am. And Nigeria, we no get the right kind of care. This woman don die. Another thing wey I want make una closely note be say, you go notice that some women when they born twins, especially identical twins, their mama dey die because the appropriate care is not there to follow up. I had mine in England 21 years ago. We were in specialist clinic all through the conception of those babies. Now when they transfer me to regular antenatal clinic, the membrane of the babies shift. They even see them. They prepare. They know say I want born. They try to stop the labor. They not stop them. If you stop them, they deliver me by cesarean. And now that same me, I sit down here, they talk. I not get any health complications after those babies were born. They were well taken care of. We got out of hospital at the appropriate time. So I want to beg my fellow Africans, especially Nigerians. I don't know what operates in other countries. Let's assume the others, they listen to the voices of reason. To have children by cesarean is not a disease, it's not a bad luck, it's not a bad thing. The day when woman tell you, say she missed her period and the baby is on the way, I would beg every man. I know say things hard. Try open a savings account, even if now only 1,000 or 500 you dey fit put every month. So when this woman come to the point of delivery, whatever way God decide to deliver that baby to you, you go get your wife and your baby home safely. Cesarean are one of the easiest surgeries when doctors they do. My two babies were delivered 2 minutes apart. I don't see any other thing when easy past that. Within 5 minutes of me getting to the theater, the first baby don't come out. All the doctors and nurses and obstetricians that were meant to be there were all there. I take God beg una. Stop forcing mothers to have babies via the usual channel that God created. Some women waist not they expand. Some other complications they the baby not they, some na breach, you know. If baby they breach and they get the kind breach when they easy to deliver, some not the day easy. Make una not the first woman. Once doctor don't tell una say that woman a cesarean, I know say the thing they expensive. It's better to borrow and save that woman's life and the baby, so at least the mama go dey there for that child when that child they grow, than to say he born that pikin, now he gets bouncing baby boy. Sadly, he don't die. We are human too. We are human too. We are creating lives, but please help us keep us alive. I hate seeing mothers dying after having babies. I hate hearing the mother died after she had the baby. Now, poor care most times. Poor care. Now they kill a new mother. Now I say make I beg una. On this day, Mother's Day, 2025, for UK, now beg I dey beg una. As always, my name is Essie Duchess, and I love you all. May God bless you all, and may God give us wisdom at the right time. in Jesus' name. Have a good day. Bye.